Ah, alrighty. That's all loud. Much better. Um. Oh. Hello, people, and welcome. I gruesome. It is once again another day, Wednesday, and this time I caught it. Okay, that one's running. Move this right here. Switch to the gameplay. Okay, that one's on. That one's on over there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God, it's a cold one today, guys. 49 degrees. Joy. Better than 42, I suppose. But nonetheless, welcome back. Here we are at the Confederacy of the Pond, i.e. the Nocha Nation. Little corpse pile right over there. Among our people, we have, of course, Rudabella, our head of the camp, Humps, Zozboa, and of course, Rudabella, Hakuja, Sparrow, and technically our newest member, who just kind of wandered in, Raven the Child. Excuse me. And as you can see, we're starting to get things going. Our little temple coming back. I got plans for this. It's going to have to finish off this segment right here and then fill in these things with something, but rough limestone. Okay, well, we won't be able to replicate that, so we're going to have to put something on there instead, which should be fine. Low on food, a pen needed. Well, no, not really. Just go ahead and slaughter the pig. That will give us some food right there and then. The downside is that, yeah, we have to only go through one pathway. Okay, so you're taking that away. Just gotta kind of reorientate myself with what we got going on. Hi, Blitz. Welcome as well. Okay, so the drums. Spring. So growing should be happening soon. We have expanded fields as well. Yeah, so they create that and they bring that over here. Oh, it's starting to rain. Now, my one concern is that with how we have the village set up, there's not that many places for cover should there be like a toxic fallout or something. Because when that happens, what we kind of want is for there to be... excuse me. Coverings along the pathway themselves, so that this way they block everything. Was there any missions we were currently on? Misty wants us to take us to a nearby location. Work sites nearby. Okay, nope. So we're good there as well. Who are you treating? Sparrow? Malaria. Immunity 64. Malaria's at 47. 55%, but immunity 68. Okay, so we're good on that. And Hokuja is going to keep on using that stuff, getting her medical up. We're carving out the rest of this mountainside right here to finish the expansion of the bathroom. And still filling this quarry up. Once this quarry is filled up, mechanoid slag parts. Okay, so eventually need a smelter in there as well. Medical treatment needed. Well, Hakuchia, can't you, well, Humps, what is your at? Hakucha, 56, 96. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. We do have Humps' ability to boost our recovery rate. Okay, there goes it. Finished. And how much granite stone do I have? I have slate. I suppose we could still just use wood for now. Let's see, this one was 8 by 4. Make it that length. We'll build that one here, and then we built that right there. Put this here. Then we extend the wall here. And do it similar like that. So we would need one more segment knocked out right here. And then place that right there. Actually, we could probably just destroy these two ones. Cancel the door. So if that's the case... Nah, let's not do that. Little mini bathroom right there should be fine. 2 other bathrooms right here. And I see the issue now. We're one too long. That's what's throwing me off. So I don't need this one here. Okay, so that will create the 3rd bathroom, giving us more of that. Will I bring back Victoria 3 on the stream? Depends. The one stream that I saw you play was like watching a stockbroker reading ticker tape and making decisions. Well, yeah, no, because that's exactly what Victoria 3 is all about. I really like Victoria 3, but streaming it is not really an exciting time. It's basically watching a screen and crunching numbers. Can't do that because you don't need it. And then just go ahead and add in the pathways right here. Mosaic tiles right here. Go ahead and get me copies of these. How'd you think? There it is. Just put you right there. Okay. Humps, you need medical treatment. Kuja, go take care of that. Cargo pods drop nearby with some apparel. Wildebeest pelt pants. Do you do anything? Nope, you're just a bunch of pants. We don't even really need that. So yeah, no, that's fine. Pig's still out here. Looks like everyone is going to bed after they deal with humps. Let's just go ahead and triple our speed through the night. Guess even those slow empire building games might be too slow for streams. Yeah, no, unfortunately. If there was like some more action to be had, I'm pretty sure you can do it if you're really good at it. It can be constantly doing something to some degree. Detected a logging camp. Way down there. There's the farming site, the other logging camp. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Rhodobella, first one up and about. Oh, a Goranlin pod has sprouted nearby. Harvest it to collect a Goranlin seed. This special seed can be used to plant the majestic Goranlin tree. The colonists can connect with the Goranlin tree and make them spawn resources and helpful dryads to work for you. Yeah. Yes, please. Majority are still asleep, so keep up with the triple speed. And there we go, majority is awake and another day begins. I do really need to get that one filled out. Poor quality, no. We want at the very minimum like good quality for the rooms. Everything else we can just sell off to the merchants who come by. So, do you... No, you only affect bows. So you don't really need this quiver anymore. Now we have an SMG for them. And then, I'm pretty sure one of you also had a gun. Yeah, Sparrow has a shotgun. And Raven's fine. God, I do love that we have dogs just bringing in all the food. Them hauling things around has truly been super helpful. Alright, so the harvest is coming in over there. But we still have all this down here. I do wish that sometimes there was a way that we could almost make this like Stranded Alien Dawn, and get the 3D looks of this place, of what it would actually look like. Which is why I was so disappointed by Stranded. Bastards abandoned the game. It could have been such a great thing. It's still a good game, but like with it abandoned, and you like just see all this potential wasted on a game that you know is good, that people are enjoying, kind of ruins it. I do have enough wood, right? 327? Yeah, we're good. His medical treatment is coming up. You're at 72. You are at 85. No, you're at 88. Hakuja! You are going to yard. Okay. We'll go ahead and up our speed to double. You'll get there eventually, Hakucha. You're a skill 11, so not bad either way. So we'll need to install the drums over here. And... uh-oh. We have a raid from the Doyabarg. They will pair for an attack, then attack. Alright. Oh, dog people. Do the dog people have any capabilities? I know the imps. Yeah, here we go. Animal war call. With a powerful bellow and psychic connection, call an animal to fight for your enemies for a few hours. Okay. Luckily, it looks like they only have clubs. And they're gonna be a little bit before they come, so yeah, we're good. The only one we don't send to war really is Raven, but that's because Raven's genetics are extremely terrible for combat. Can be 10 and 8. Okay, so yeah, you were 10 to 2. More of the rocks coming in. Prayer to the anima tree continues. We're at 3 anima grass. It's slow, but we're getting there. As long as they're just over there, we're fine. Yeah. Well, actually, that's a good sign right there. We're almost done with all the rocks. Within our perimeter, at the very least. Still not attacking. You guys gonna attack? Okay. Whichever works. Nope, here they come. Everyone to arms, get to the mud. Use it to slow them down. They have a turkey nearby. The biggest problem would be if they send those boomalopes after us. Minor break risk already. We just barely started. Launch Reveler apparel. Okay, okay. You two over here. My 2 gunmen over here. Ooh, Zuzma. Get him. Okay, good. Here comes the next. Should be one more after that. Nicely done. And they're running. Okay, that was relatively easy. Give me this. Give me this. Forbid the go juice. And forbid the ambrosia. Okay, not bad at all. Only with a couple of bruises. Yeah, no. Perfectly fine. Go figure that the mutant dog people hit relatively hard. And already Hakuja is lighting up a joint. Go for it, Hakuja. You just fought a giant, gross, mutated dog person. I think that is appropriate. Yeah, no, Zozba doesn't even care about all the damage. Just bruising. Mining up to level 1. God, it's so good to have books that can actually level up your character's knowledge without them having to do the things. Majority of the colony is asleep. Let's go ahead and triple our speed. I don't have the room for more, nor do I have a prison to hold them in, so we're just going to let this guy bleed out. Yeah, he doesn't even really have anything that I want. Bulk goods trader from South Myanmar has arrived. Okay, they're good traders. Sparrow obtained clumsy trait. No, really? The time Sparrow spent fighting the deadly illness with enough time for his self-reflection as he has developed the clumsy trait. Minor bruises and scrapes plague Sparrow all too often, mostly due to uncoordinated tripping or falling. Joy. Not a good trait to get, unfortunately. Especially, well, let me see. Alright, so go on to there. And it was for Sparrow. Well, actually. No, okay. So they don't have any of the weakening traits. Humps, I need you to go talk to this guy, see what we can trade. Hump cannot talk properly because of poor health. This will affect trade prices. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, we'll start down here. My cloth drums, which are still good for us. Here, we'll sell you the poor pottery. The gold's mine. Muskox wool kid parka. Well, we don't have a kid anymore. And apparently that's worth a lot of money to them. I don't care about that. A little kid romper, sell that. Sell these. No, keep the books. The Lonely Chest. Recreation multiplier 180%. We don't really need that. We have a bunch of other ones for it. Spunk leaf butter, pears, coconuts, reinforced barrel, dye, steel. Here, sell the go juice. Sell the ambrosias. Sell the flake. Keep the smoke leaf joint. That's fine. Amazing that guinea pig fur is worth so much, even though it's so little. Get rid of you. Bear skin, plain leather, pig skin, bird skin, light leather. We'll keep those around because there's an off chance that we can use that material to build clothing. So that's fine. That's fine. Some pack animals, some muffalos. Yeah. That would be it. Alright, that's a decent profit. Okay, that is another thing. We need to set up a farm spot for some peel root. Do I not have one? No, Oh, okay, that's why they're not doing it. It's heal shroom. No, no, no. I want heal root. Okay, now that should be grown. We do just have random dead bodies in our fields as well, so we need to move those guys. And also, we do not have any foods. No, we do. It's just not being moved over here. Okay, hold on. Come on. There you go. Meals. None. Same for you. Yeah, okay. Alright, so all the meals should be being moved over here. There we go, Hakuja. Is there, like, no room? Humps' ability is ready. No, there's plenty of room for the corpses over here. Okay, good. With this one set up, the roof is now on. Let's not lose out on that thing. And we still have this intelligence weapon, Visionar. Persona Monosword. However, kind of hoping that we can get someone with very good melee stats that I can give this to. There's Hakuja, Bloodlust and Greedy, but Hakuja is also our healer. I don't know how I feel about putting our healer on the front line, even if we do give them a very good weapon. If we don't have the armor to protect him, no point to it. Sure, track your dirty, filthy feet through my main foyer. It's not like it's not where we all eat. Alright, time of meditation begins. Did we ever get that Goranlin seed? Nope, still there. Along with all the other heal roots down here. But the good thing is the heal roots are being placed in. Okay, so you shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just an issue where we just don't have enough hands to do everything around. We can get it done, it's just slow. Alrighty, so we finished up over there. Alright, the caravan's leaving, no worries. Move those two right there. Okay. And then we're going to need to carve out this segment right here. What my plan is, or what I think we'll do, is we'll add like maybe a hospital or the prison right here. And then, honestly, actually, we could probably make this right here another prison. We can make this the prison, and this right here the hospital. Because, again, we have more bunks coming in right here later on planned. The temple is going to be right here. The forge works over here. Storage up here. Yeah. As long as we keep everything as primitive as possible as we can and delay the dangers coming at us as much as we can. Where'd you get this meat? Pork? Was there a boomalope that we killed? Oh, no, they finally got the pig. That's what that is. Alright, majority are asleep. Triple our speed. Yeah, no, there's just so much ground to cover, unfortunately. Let's see. I've thought about bringing back Bannerlord. I'm kind of waiting to see if there's going to be a mod that comes out for it. And I looked at the NTW3 mod. That says it's for multiplayer focused. So I don't know if that is actually more so for that or campaigns, because I'm looking for a grand campaign equivalent. I figure I'll just download it and check it out and see what it does bring. And then from there, if there's a working campaign, and hopefully it functions. Okay, okay, slow down, slow down. Majority are awake. Zospa. It's just a bunch of bruises. That, if I'm not mistaken, is pemmican. Yep. Okay. That is good. We do need to start getting that stockpile built up again. The Rise to Harvest is coming in. The dogs are helping out. NTW3 works fine in single player. Okay. Hakuja got to level 5 in plants, if I just saw that right. Yep. Not Hakuja. Fuck. Humps. Alright, well, we definitely have a lot of rice for food. Need meditation spot. What do you mean? We got meditation spots. Tough, intellectual, hauling, artistic. Observe the rotting corpse. Did you... Okay, they are gone now. This corpse pile right here is all fine and dandy until, like, the first predators start coming over and start eating them. Tired apparel, minor break risk, new research. I know. There's a lot to get to. Alright, so the rice harvest is done. Almost to 5 anima grass, but even then, I think, what, we need 20? Yeah. And I still need that Garanland sprout. Okay, that was the entire harvest coming. How's our pemmican supply? Yeah, finally starting to build up. Good. Off to bed. Alrighty. Well, I mean, not much else has been going on. Party ants here, had some good ramen right here. Went to a place, one of our favorites, called Polly's Pie. Good place. Don't know if anyone else has it. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen it outside of Cali. Might be. But yeah, no, it's just this awesome little place that has its like own little pie maker. The whole restaurant kind of basically focuses around the bakery that's with it. Wacky is pregnant again, you filthy, filthy dog. And we are being raided by a group called the Dragons. They're attacking immediately. Oh god, he's taking some yayo. And oh, thank god, they're EMP grenades. Okay. We got a little knife, a little dagger, and a steel axe. Okay. Wake up, everyone. I know you're tired, but there's some killing to do. we stand right over here. Lead him across the mud. Come on, Wilkinson. Shit, they're going over here. Or maybe. What's your plan? Okay, just a little knife. That's fine. Also... Oh, of course you're going down here. Nope, 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 nope. Zospa. Unfortunately, Zospa is a heavy sleeper as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we can't wake him up. Well, hopefully that granite wall can hold. To the dog's assistance. No! Oh! Wait, was that just now? I'm pretty sure he lost the tail before. Yeah, no, he lost the tail before. That's the new one. What are you wearing? Nothing interesting. Okay. Once again, the day is saved. Oof. Just in time, too. Alright, so we may think about extending the wall right here. Double granite walls. Yeah, that's going to be put on the agenda of what we need to do, but not for right now. As you see the bid by Denmark to purchase California, I did see that. It's fucking hilarious. It also just kind of goes to show how out of touch the Danes are. You want us to sell one of our 50 states for only $1 trillion when California still produces over several tens of billions of dollars on a yearly basis? Not to mention our oil, our gold. Look, I know California's got some rough patches in quite a few areas, but this place is an untapped gold mine because we have Newsom in charge, and I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure a good portion of people don't know what the fuck he's doing. But somehow he's still in. And yeah, that's the other issue. It's all like, everyone thinks over here in the States that California's going some super green ways, but if we try and adopt the European green ways, that holy shit, you would hemorrhage basically every state in the US. I just love it because it's basically like just, it almost feels like sibling spatting, if it makes sense. Well, it's all like, I could just buy you out. Uh-huh, yeah, well, I can buy you out. Oh yeah, well, I'll take California, uh-huh, and I'll buy your country 3 times over. It's fucking hilarious. I just can't get over the fact that, like, the Danish are taking this so seriously. It's like, uh-huh, you think he's really serious about taking Greenland and Denmark. I mean, look, the dude has said some weirder things, and God knows if he is actually being, like, truthful. It's like, no, I want to purchase this. It's all like, dude, why? We already have enough issues just trying to get everything else over here under control. And now you want to purchase some random shit place? Not random shit place, obviously. SMG, come up here. Probably total overkill for a rat. There we go. But it's hilarious to see. It's like, here, we'll fork out more money. Watch it be, he says, alright, give me the $1 trillion. And then after like all that goes back and forth, and it's all like, okay, thanks, bye. Well, wait, no, you gotta give me California. No, I don't. You paid me. Fucking hilarious if you did that. Yeah, no. RFK Jr. is leading the charge on that one for the foods and like just how gross and disgusting they really are. And look, I get it. Everyone, they need to maximize profits in order to survive. That's just how it is in anywhere, actually. But the fact that they purposely put in harmful chemicals to it is what always gets me. And so, like, let me get this straight. You're serving people poisoned food. And obviously, it's not like instantaneous poison where it's all like, boom, you're gone. No, this is stuff that is just a slow killer. And I don't know all the rules, but the closest I've seen to the level of bureaucracy issues in EU related things would obviously this place is not EU anymore, but it's the closest equivalent that I've seen in depth, which was on Clarkson's farm, and he just showing all the bureaucracy he has to go through just to run the farm. Sparrow, what's wrong? Observed rotting corpses. Yeah, okay. That would do it. Yeah, no, the biggest shocks to me was when they were like displaying orange juice side by side with each other. Majority are asleep, so we'll triple our speed. Quest available. Shelter for an archer. Tapir something. Kalish, chief of League of Sentry, is requesting a favor. Her friend White Alpaca is interested in learning about other cultures. She wants you to host her at Nocha Pond. Will not do any work. Appreciates quality accommodation. Gain goodwill with the league if her mood is kept above an average of 50%. Small vanometric. Shit. This is more important. Hold on. Oh my god! Again with you two! You now have the plague? Jesus Christ. Sparrow and who? Zospa. Hold on. We're going to use some serious stuff. I don't want to play around with the plague. And, Humps. We'll go ahead and preach health to Zospa. Zospa, feel better. There we go. Alright, come on, Hokuja. 105%, not bad. Damn, Hakuja is just getting a lot of medical practice. Shame it's not helping her grow. Come on. 130%, alrighty. Forbid that, wait until the next time for tending. Oh yeah. 13% already compared to a 9.5 on the plague. 8% compared to a 10.7. Yeah, no, as long as we keep ahead of them, we should be fine. But anyway, as I was saying, the biggest shock to me was when they displayed the differences between orange juice here in the States and over there in EU. And it's all like, those are two different colors. What the fuck why are those two different colors? They're supposed to be orange juice, right? Yes, they are. Uh-huh. And, well, you see, we add in these chemicals and whatnot. It's all like, oh my fucking god, are you serious? Yeah, no, when you realize what they put in the food, that's what kills you. Saw this one TV series that actually kind of put into a very decent perspective, very new on Paramount, called Landman. It's about the oil business out in the patch. But the guy made a pretty interesting correlation that even I didn't think about until he kind of mentioned it out loud. Because one of his friends was saying, it's like, smoking those will kill you. He's just smoking up a Marlboro. And it's like, it's kind of thought about. It's like, huh, yeah, it does. But then he counters all like, yeah, well, it's not really an issue. You know what's going to kill you? Sugar and all that processed food. Because you know why? You go over to Japan, those people over there, chain smokers. Like 70 to 80% of the country are still chain smokers. Now, granted, they're much more careful about it, and well, not careful about, but just more aware of it. So they have the isolated area, so that this way, if no one else wants to smoke or have secondhand smoke, they're fine. There's that. But all of them smoke so heavily, even into their 90s. And he was saying they don't die from it. It's not what kills them. What kills them is the overprocessed sugar, which honestly, I believe. I would have a much higher time believing the overprocessed foods are bad for you rather than just the smoking outright. Time to worship the tree. Medical treatment needed. Is it time? Yeah. Alright, so we'll open up those. Hakuja. %. Holy hell. 36%. Wow. That's the difference between having a preached health and a non-preached health. And there we go. I'm definitely going to need some more glitter cap, though. 126%. Not bad. Alright, now forbid the rest. I always just have 2 people down due to some weird-ass illness going on. Alright, that should actually probably finish them off. How's the tree? Still at 5. Ah, finally, they're starting to harvest in the herbal medicines out in the wild. Which means, yep, they brought in the rocks. Okay, we're finally catching up with some of the work that's been piling up. We still gotta get that wall repaired. And we still have the Garanlan pod to bring in. But we're finally getting there. Just have to have my people not be shot up, under attack, or dying from the plague. Yeah, no, that's gonna be interesting. It's not even his first month entirely, and he's already done so much. Love him, hate him, disagree with him on whatever it is, but the dude is getting shit done. What's that? Ooh, uranium. Okay. Keep an eye on that later. Just bringing in those ones. How's our food situation? 10 right there. We got a bunch of rice right over there. Low medicine. I know. Majority are asleep. Tripler speed. It would be nice to have continued free trade with the EU. Well, it's not even free trade. Yeah, actually, it's not free trade at all. Big deficits for us. But I still believe it's vital. As much as we want to put one nation first in front of the others, too much globalism has happened, in my opinion, to just completely say, okay, we're now going to start making our own shit everywhere here and there. Cloth toque worn by Gorgeous Sparrow has tiered away into nothing. Okay. That's fine. Also, now that we have guns, let's just go ahead and drop these quivers. We don't really need them. fine, you're fine. Yeah, you can drop this one. You don't need it. So the question is, what will be the backpack items for them? We could get them the banners for the pain shock threshold. 50%. Pottery. Tell you what, we'll make a backpack. We'll make 2 backpacks and 1 battle banner. And a bit more positive but unconfirmed news, Russia might be running out of steam as manpower and equipment shortage start. What do you mean, start? They've been happening since the beginning. I've seen some of the things that they've posted through 9gag, and it's like, holy hell, they're using donkeys as logistic transportation for munitions and men. Now, granted, here's my biggest hang-up. I don't understand Ukrainian, and I don't understand Russian. And they also sound very similar in language to me. Not to mention, it could also be a fabricated voices over top reading these things. So I've kind of stopped paying attention to it because I can't keep track and I don't know what's really real. I do know that the North Korean soldiers that they had over there have basically all been decimated. Sparrow, how you doing? 90.6%? Yeah, nah, you're fine. We don't need to worry about you anymore. It was so bad that they had to go talk to the Kim Jong-un again and say, hey, we need the next batch. Is apparently the official transmission that was given to them. Those poor bastards. And I do say poor bastards. To actually affect the army, so it takes too long to bring from storage. Yeah, I've also stopped. Yeah. It's not that I don't care. I do care. It's a loss of life on all sides, and it's really sad to see so many people snuffed out because of the stupidity of some other people up top on both sides. Because in the end, this still goes to show the average person will be sent to their deaths because of some... Yeah, leaders are shit, yeah. Someone's going to be sent to their death because some leader had a stick up their ass or dreams of grandeur or whatever it is. I don't know. You make sure you bring in that seed. I won't plant it just yet. I want to decide who I want to assign to it. A decent plant tender. Someone, we'll see. Did we repair the wall over here? No. Oh, that's probably because we don't have any granite to repair it with. No, wait, actually, I don't think that is needed in this game. You just need to have a good construction worker. Humps, what you been doing? Clean dirt. Not in... Ah, okay, not in home area. Okay, yeah, nope, that is the thing that... let me check. All the walls are within. You're good, you're good. You're good. And you're good. Okay, so now he should repair it. And from what I'm hearing, Serbia is going through like another... It's a social revolution, I would say. It's not really culture. Yeah, I would say social revolution. I don't know the full story over there going on, but something about the government there being high corruption and pro-Russian or something like that. Kuja's fishing. Sure, yeah, get that animal training up. Again, it's kind of hard for me to do or keep up with these things because, again, a lot of it is in languages I don't understand, and it's facing a lot of issues that I don't understand because I'm not there. And I think, honestly, that's the average American experience. And so, like, we want to help. We didn't say that we're stopping all help. We want to help, but if we're going to help, we're going to help in a smart way. Something that is actually beneficial. And there we go. Sparrow's got it. Inspired trainer for Zospa for animals. Unfortunately, again, there's no real animals I want to tame out here. Oh, that's a red panda. Okay. A lot of gazelles. My only problem with having so many herd animals on here is that if they go mad, we're going to have these massive animal herds attacking us. Not a good thing. And I'm pretty sure this sentiment is shared by a lot of people. They want to help, but am I helping a good cause or am I helping fund some other bullshit? Alright, double speed. I'm going to assume Sparrow. Yep, develop immunity. Still do not see it. Okay, how is everyone's gear? You have the banner, quiver. You don't need that quiver anymore. And you don't need that quiver either. Can I dismantle these things? No. Okay. I'm going to give Raven a backpack. And who is the other one? Rhodabella? Yeah. I guess another battle banner. Uh-oh. Oh no, I saw that just a second ago. Sparrow told Hakuja that it's not working out. Oh no, our first breakup. Well. Ha. Okay then. Well, let's just go ahead and do that. And then just assign him to that bed. Okay. Let HO4 players decide what to do. Oh god, no. They're going to min-max the entire planet. More importantly, Bittersteel or Alex the Rambler. I don't know Bittersteel, but I know Rambler. Rambler's good. Backpack completed. Go ahead and wear that. Yeah, because Raven, I don't want you in combat either way. And if that's the case, we already have a spare one, so we don't need these anymore. Okay, so that takes care of that. Is that the... Yeah, okay, they're bringing in the Goranland seed. Alrighty. I think we're finally done with those projects that we had. I think, honestly, we need to up our meditation amount. So we'll go for 2 hours instead of just the 1. Everything else is going good. Yeah, so now we should be seeing some serious progress with this. Speaking of, let me just go ahead and add in these extra points right here. God, I remember when Rambler... It was like Rambler, Lionheart, Prince of Macedon, I want to say? Big Total War players in the beginning. Okay, bring those back in. I don't know what happened to the Prince of Macedon, though. I think at one point he criticized Sega, and they totally blacklisted him. The thing is that he was an all-around Total War player, so when they blacklisted him, his entire channel's content was just hemorrhaged because of it. Is what I think happened. It's been a while since I looked at the story, so I don't know what's going on over there. Yeah, no. So we'll go ahead and unsuspend these and let's start the forge works going again. Research wise, I believe we're looking for ones at 50% instead of 67 if we can. And already little Raven is going to work. Okay, so what do we want to do next? I would like to get all this material so we can start working on that, I suppose. Okay, you know what? I got it. We will have this being in the works while we will also expand our fields out here. Now we're gonna have to cut the plants away so I can see what the hell pieces I'm going for. Cut it all away. Alright, so we cut all that away, see how much more farm we can get in. Humps' capability is ready. And then once that's all done... Nah, we'll save this one because that's a giant piece of farmland. Rather go for the stuff that's around the lake. Or pond, as it were. And then, once we get in this farmland, we should have enough stoneworks right here that we can build the hospital/prison. Funny thing would be an actual NATO organized and trained volunteer unit with the full support of the MIC of the Alliance. This will never happen. Nah. If that was going to happen, it needed to have happened already, unfortunately. And yeah, no, I agree. That's the other issue as well. Despite being allies on pen and paper, a lot of us don't really do anything with each other. Like, we have the annual stuff, yeah, and we have the trade agreements and whatnot. But if you actually think about it, how many times have any of our nations worked together on any projects? Aside from, hey, you have smugglers coming over here. Well, your people are coming over here and helping the smugglers. Touche. So what are we going to do? Absolutely nothing. All right, then. And that's what it's like. It's like, come on, man. Literally, the entire formation of these alliances was to help each other with this shit. And you're all like, nah, we're good. Alright, well, we're already seeing the limestone come through. Unfortunately, did that take away my plant cutter? I wouldn't think so. Nah, and Raven's not really skilled enough for this. Okay, well, now is the time for meditation. There you go. Keep on climbing. Keep on climbing. Yeah, okay, so we needed that extra hour of meditation. And they stopped right as the other two get there. Of course they do. At least NATO has finally done something. Baltic Sentry efforts to stop the Russian Shadow Navy. Yeah, see, like shit like that should have been stuff that's been going on since the beginning. Honestly, in my opinion, what we need to do in order to move as a species is form the United Nations of Earth and have our militaries combined. It would take years, possibly decades of work to do, but if we get that done, the way I see it, at the very least, is that our militaries would all be one. Their defense budget would probably be in the trillions because you take in everyone into account, even the lackadaisical members of said NATO. Because, yes, that is a sore subject here about, like, really? We're paying this much and they're paying that much? Yeah, no, when some of those prices came out about the pay discrepancies of what was going on, it's like, wait. You mean the North Atlantic Territorial... You mean this thing that all of us formed together, and they're paying how much? That's got change. Ah, there we go. Hakuja's finally starting to work on these. Of course, it's nighttime, so it doesn't help us too much. Yep, because there he goes back to resting. But anyway, yeah, no, so combined the armies, have them work together, so this way you would have a planetary military force. And let's face it, if, say for example, if NATO actually did form its own super army, nothing on the planet could challenge it. Or at the very least, it would just tell everyone, it's like, okay, no more fucking around. This is happening. Oop. Damn it. Whistler's breakout. A prisoner being held by the Doyle Barg has managed to steal a radio and call you. Whistler's being held captive near Nocha Pond under guard. Rescue him and you will join your colony. He's a 24-year-old colony engineer. He says that 2 turrets and 1 Yitakin defend the site. There may be an unknown threat. If you miss the opportunity, you may never hear from Whistler again. Well, he is a Yitakin. Descended from colonists engineered to thrive on ultra-cold planets, their great size and fur make them hardy in frozen environments, and they have a unique ability to communicate vocally and physically with animals. They are not fast or energetic or precise, but can keep going when others would have collapsed before, long before. Okay. Everyone's asleep, triple the speed. As it's starting to rain. It sounds like it's starting to rain. Yeah, no, for the next 3 days, they say there's supposed to be a heavy rain shower coming on by. It's also why it's getting cold again, despite it starting to warm up. Yeah, no, we don't want to block off that section because it does give us a long way, but a long roundabout way nonetheless. Okay, Russia could be appropriate at the current time. I mean, you could, but at the same time, you also have to think, it's like, you don't want to force their hand, is the issue. You don't want to back them into a corner. I would say that's probably just my greatest concern with the whole Russian situation. It's like, okay, they've been on the losing streak for a while. The moment that his sudden attack failed and Ukraine pushed them back and is now even striking into their home territory regions, it's like, nah, man, you lost it. But at the same time, this guy is still sitting on nuclear weapons, so you don't want to push him into a corner. If you push him into a corner and he finds himself with no allies at all, or anything to fall back onto, he'll just say, fuck it. The dude's already old as fuck, so he doesn't have anything to worry about. Kids or whatever, anyone he honestly cares about, probably stuffed away in some secret bunker with all the supplies they could want to live out their lifetimes. Now, granted, honestly, I don't think we would actually suffer nuclear fallout as bad as everyone thinks we would. And the only reason I think that is because our nuclear fallout protocols and methods to stop these things has been researched to fuck. to try and make sure that doesn't happen. How we doing? Still not enough. Oh, the harvest is coming up, that's why. Well, I don't think we'll need more rice, that's for sure. Probably another small patch of heel root. Yeah, we could probably do that. It's like you want them to stop because it's an obvious loss of life and it's super bad. But at the same time, I myself is like, I don't know what to do in this situation. I have no idea how to placate either of these two groups to say, don't fucking kill the rest of us while you two are waving your dicks in the air. Basically, shit's gonna hit the fan when food starts to run out. Oh yeah, no, food is already struggling. That's unfortunately what happens when you hit the the breadbasket of Europe. And again, I would actually point to Clarkson's farm because they mentioned this at one point, the price of fertilizer. They were saying the price of fertilizer that they were buying at one point was only like 220 some pounds. When they started talking about this during the war in Ukraine, and he was saying this, it's all like, yeah, no, fertilizer shot up to 800 pounds per ton. That's almost a 600 plus. There's a little change in between those, but over 600 plus price difference. Holy fuck! It literally became dirt gold. Ready to harvest? No, we won't harvest that. Royal tribute collectors passing by. Okay. We'll see if I have anything to get rid of for him. Yeah, like this bio-coated service rifle. I was so disappointed when this thing dropped as a bio-coated. It's like, really? Maybe we can give him some Goja juice. Once we mine out, once we process all these, we'll start work again. Wood, 156. But I got several trees on the works right here, so it should be fine. You know what? Actually, what we should do is we should start diversifying the food crops. Because the rice is good and all, but let me see. Rice gives a nutrient of 0.5. Yeah, no, that's not going to work out. We need something more nutritious. Nope, that doesn't help. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like pumpkin. It's all like 0.40. There's no easy way to look at this, unfortunately, because it's such a long-ass list. You know what? I like corn. We'll plant some corn. Humps, go talk to this guy. No, he just wants the gold. Fuck off. That's my gold. Alright, Hakucha is planting more heel root. Good. I would really love it if you guys got over there and cleaned more than just like one or two. So, seeing that, Hakucha, I'm going to take you off cleaning. No, wait, I'm in Humps. Yeah. Humps, I'm taking you off cleaning because you have more uses doing the actual work, being one of the heads of the colony. Quest expires in 24 hours. I'm not really interested in any of these. Also, I don't have the extra room either. Ooh, Sparrow. What was that? Sparrow courted Zospa by telling a story about taming hares. Zospa turned her back. Well, that's what you get. just broke up with her fiance, and he's all like, "Hey, you hear this one time where I raised this hair?" Okay, yeah. Now they're starting to. Now he's starting to turn his full attention to over here. We will put plant cutting at a more higher priority. Yeah, see, now that we're starting to get a few things worked out, we can finagle this listing a little bit faster so that we can prioritize what they do. And humps will tend to the fields. There we go. Work together, clean this place up, and we'll get in a whole bunch of corn. I would say I agree with that as well, Gruesome. When food starts to become a major issue, that's when shit hits the fan. Because you can have your prides, you can have your traditions, you can have anything to fall back on. But if you don't have a full stomach to make sure that you are fed, or more importantly, your loved ones are fed, you don't give a fuck about anything else. I love how they're also trying to portray, oh, well, Trump said he will reduce the pricing in the groceries. They're like, yeah, and he said he would. But he's also not even been in office for a month. And you're like saying, oh, well, he said he'd do it right away. It's like, God. Man, no wonder we were so fucked over. There. I probably should have got that one mod where to like I grow only on rich deposits. Because trying to find some of these things is really annoying. Let's see, what else has been happening? Oh, other than that, I finally sat a family member down to be watching Arcane. Ah, God, it took convincing because they're one of the ones who's all like, I don't know, it's an animated thing. It's like, it's okay, trust me, believe in me, it is okay, it's great. Lo and behold, I was right once again. They enjoyed it. They did say they're gonna have to watch it again just to be just to catch everything. Which, okay, fine, as long as they admit. What was it? It was good. Yeah, you're damn right, it's good. All right, caravan leaving. Everyone to sleep. Triple our speed through the night. Anima grass is still only at 8, but we're making progress now. Finally. Stoneworks, 337 granite, 233 limestone, 201 slate, 70 sandstone. Okay. Wood-wise, we're good from what we harvested from the pond. Okay, slow down. Primary cleaner is Raven, but he has the crafting responsibility first, and then he cleans up. That's fine. Yeah, and over here we're going to have to set up a proper kitchen as well. I'm thinking we'll move the kitchen down to this segment right here. We'll probably finish off this wall, just make it more even looking instead of all scraggly like that. The question will be for up here. Also, I just now noticed that the doors are not actually aligned with each other. I've only just now noticed that. How have I just now noticed that? Terrible. Alright. Build that. Get rid of that segment right there. Deconstruct that. Yeah, let's get that organized, and then we'll move these things over here. The corn plants are going in. Still summer. We might get a single harvest before winter comes along. And that's a big might. Hakuja, Rhodabella talking while smoking joints with Humps in the background playing chess, and Zospa playing... What the fuck is this called? I keep on wanting to call it hopscotch. No, hoopstone. Very different. Unusable meditation focus for Humps. Why? Humps? I still need to give you a burqa. And we still need a slave in the colony to get the honorable slavers. I know, that sounds really fucking terrible. We do not endorse slavery here. But I mean, in video games, where it helps out your economy and whatnot, we can talk then. There we go. Clean that all up. There you go. Come on. You're almost there, and there. Okay, so that finishes that one. More rice coming in. And yeah, this is proof right here. It's all like, we don't need more. So actually, can we make like fine vegetarian meals? Yes, yes we can. Okay, so yeah, get rid of the simple meals because we now just have that many. Holy shit, does that say 125? We have 1,500. Yeah, no, I'm going to say go ahead and make this. Do until you have a certain amount. I'll say 20 for now. Unpause when at 0. Okay, so we should be getting some fancy meal boosts up now. Idea for stream's mega campaign. What do you mean by mega campaign? There's quite a few things I can take from mega campaign. Ah, okay, so they're planting the corn up in the north part first. Sure, I've seen weirder, but okay. So if we hit this, this would give us... it doesn't say. Okay. Unfortunately, now that we've taken Humps' priority away from cleaning, I'm just looking at how filthy the place has become. Was Humps seriously the only one cleaning around here? And Raven? I get why Raven is doing, because his priority is now into the crafting stuff. The majority of the town is down, so we'll triple speed our way through. Okay, Raven, you're gonna eat that. 8 a lavish meal, a plus 12 benefit. Okay, yeah, no, that's really gonna help us. Phelps' secret. A 12-year-old child named Phelps is calling from nearby. She's begging to join you at Nocha Pond. There's some kind of threat following Phelps, and thus she is unwilling to say what it is or when it might follow. She is also unwilling to tell you more about herself. Hostile. Baseliner, genetically. I don't have the things to get a child into good territory, so we're gonna not bother with that. Sorry, kid. Face the eldritch horrors yourself. A game from as early in time in Paradox Grand Strategy games to the latest in time. Ah. I don't think I... Well, wait. Paradox, I think, is But if I do Paradox, I would have to go through HOI 4, and HOI 4, oh my god, for me, it was just like a nightmare of details. Not to mention, the campaign is also very short, so you have to be quick in that game. Alright, Evan's awake, slow us back down to a double speed. Oh, there you go, Hakuja. Wild woman wanders in. She's called Port. Childhood bully, became a house servant. Aesthetic. No, not aesthetic. Ascetic. Forsaken physical comforts and enjoyments in favor of a simple, pure lifestyle. She'll become unhappy if she has a bedroom. That's too impressive. She also dislikes fancy food, prefers to eat raw. She never judges others by their appearance. Global certainty factor, loss factor, times 2%. Okay, incapable of caring and incapable of intellectual work. He's got like no stats. Manipulation at 85%. Why is that? Is it the burqa? Wow, a minus 0.40 movement speed. Jesus. No thanks. Good, they're all helping out with the corn crop now. Short, that can be 100 years at the earliest. I was talking about HOI 3. It's because the HOI 3 only focuses on like one specific moment in history, which is World War II, obviously. It's lead up and its aftermath. But still only that small segment of world history. So when you think about it, it's like 10 years, right? 10 years at best, or at most. And I know Crusader Kings can go from 936 to 1,100 something, I think? I don't know, I'd have to double check again what the latest time start is and what its end date is. Yeah, it's a good thing we're starting to make these lavish meals because we're just getting so much food in, which is good. It does make me concerned that if an event happens where the ground is, the air outside is poisoned, if we'll have enough because we just go through it. I suppose we can dumb down the meals there in that time, so yeah, we should be fine. 1440. Okay, so 1440s for sure. And HOI for 10-year campaign? Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I don't like that one. I like being able to, like, just go into a place, start with nothing but the bare basics, build up from there, expand, and just go to town. How we doing over here, Raven? You've been doing this non-stop. Still nowhere near done with all of them. The kids get in there, though. These guys just keep on coming with more stuff. I don't suppose... Well, yeah, the dogs wouldn't feel any benefit from the lavish meals. Alright, everyone's asleep. Triple the speed. did we finish? No, okay. So again, once we finish up the crops, I think what we'll do is we'll tear this stuff up right here, because that will give us some steel in return. And I think we will start preparations of mining this segment out. So this way, or everyone's good where they are currently, so there's no real point to expanding bedroom capacity just yet. No. Change my mind. We will do the prison doctor's wing. Only 206 years till Victoria 3. That's true. Hey, the heal root harvest is coming in. Good. Up to 37. Eventually, we'll need this amount of herbal medicine build up so that we can make proper glitter world medicine. How we do that is still a long way to go. We're officially halfway to awakening the anima tree. Yeah, no, so getting that extra hour of meditation with everyone really helps. So now we're making decent progress. Okay, slow down. Wow, literally no one cleans. Okay, maybe I should put cleaning as a first priority. Because if everyone just does it right there and then, it's one of those things where it's like if everyone does it right there and then, it's not going to build up, so we don't have to have everyone like do this, take entire times of their work schedule just to clean up. Later on, we'll fine tweak this again because obviously we'll have someone or something to do it for us, and these guys can just go to work. It's kind of like in Stranded when we got the robots. The robots would just clean up and do all the physical stuff or do the long treks out into the desert for the minerals and that what we need, while everyone else stayed back. Mega campaign is at 1630. Ooh, interesting. Now, I know technically there is a way to do mega campaigns where it's all like you start at the very beginning. Slaver from South Myanmar has arrived. Okay. We'll see if there's anything worthwhile on him. But yeah, so... Shit, I lost my train of thought. Ah, right. I know there are certain mods that you can do for Crusader Kings, I believe, and EU. And that will allow you to basically hold over your faction into the next game. But it also does feel weird to rely on mods for that. Everyone's asleep. Let's go ahead and triple our speed. The base is looking much nicer now, at least. Let's go talk to this guy. Alright. Oh, God. He's a child seller. Hero, Stern, 12-year-old, 11-year-old, and Biko. Oh, God. Selling children. No. More importantly, I'll take that medicine. Here, you can have the go juice. I don't care about that. Death Rest Capacity Serum. Serum that permanently increases the number of Death Rest buildings a person can connect to during Death Rest. Serum can only be ingested by individuals with the Death Rest gene. No idea. That actually looks like it. They want to buy my cat, but they won't buy my puppies. Weird. Alright, we're still technically making a profit from this. Get that medicine in here, then forbid that. And need Need one more person. And there we go. The colony is awake. Go ahead and reduce that. Oh, you dogs. Eating such lavish meals. Definitely not meant for you. Alright, forbid the medicine. There's converters from each of the games. Ah. Well, see, if it's not that, the other issue is that on those games, I play them in modified forms. Simple meals have rotted away. Okay. Because, like, even if you think back to the time I was playing Victoria 3, I was playing it on the mod of every state for themselves. So, like, each state was considered its own country. Wacky is giving birth. Alright, we got some more puppies. Female, 2 females, okay. I need to get the dogs like special food for kibble or something. But I think I need meat products for that, don't I? Make kibble from moss. 20 protein, 20 grains, yeah. The dragons are raiding us, attacking immediately. Oh shit, drop potters. Which means they probably got some... No, they have a club and a sword. Okay. Maybe they'll make contact with the tribe up... with the traders up there. Oh, they're also coming from up here. Okay. To arms, everyone. To arms. Okay, that guy's down. All of you come up over here. What are they doing? Okay, nothing yet. My concern is that they start... Well, it is raining, so even if they do set fire, won't be too mad of an issue. Dog, dog, dog. Come here. There you go, there you go, there you go. No! Save the dogs! Okay. What the hell was that? Oh shit, it's an incendiary launcher. Fucking hell. Maybe not the best thing to have when we're all right next to it. And now there's a puddle of chem fuel just... Okay, it should be washed away at the very least. The corpse pile is still a little big. Okay, but we lived. Raven... Yeah, you're Reese. Alright, well, that was easy. I'm just glad that they didn't drop pod into the base. Those are always the most chaotic ones. Oh, will you make it? Ah, so close. 96%. Group from them. Wow. A fire foam pop pack and an explosive belt. Okay. A belt with explosives. Yes. Ingredients: 2 incendiary shells. Okay. Oh, the dog did get hurt. Just some bruising. Okay, the dog's fine. We're definitely going to need to change our stance about the dead bodies. This one's got some wake up. Good old RimWorld, teaching us the power of drugs. Yeah, no, we're just gonna need some more hands to get to the work, and still haven't finished off with the corn. Well, one good thing, Zospa's intellectual capability is sky high. Research speed is up by 70% bonus. It's just trying to find time for it. Shelter for an ally to peer of the League of Centuries requests a favor. Her friend Miami Dorokia is interested in learning about other cultures, wants to stay with you for 8 days, will not do anything. Stylink Neuroform, consumer archetype, create device that forms or upgrades the Stylink in the user's mind. The user presses the device over the eye, where it links to the brain directly, restructures part of it. Afterwards, this device disintegrates into worthless ash. Field hand. Mechanical hand replacement is made to speed up the sowing and harvesting task for a farmer. Multiple telescopic finger-like protrusions can simultaneously harvest from several points on the same plant or precisely sow several holes at once. It also has a general-purpose manipulator. It is somewhat ungainly, which slows down movement slightly. Okay. So essentially, what I'm seeing right here is that if we have a slave or a servant in the colony and we cut off their hand and stick this on there in return, there will be a very good farmer. Is what you're selling me. All right, but we still have several days to decide on that, so we're fine. Okay, slow down, slow down. It's a mega sloth. Go ahead and expand that so we have more room for the bodies. I was kind of hoping that the dogs would just be taking these things back and forth, no problem. I know, Hakucha, you're upset. You're literally working next to a bunch of corpses. And we got 17 more days with the broken up with Sparrow debuff. How we doing over here? More progress, but it's still slow. It feels like Raven is the only one doing these things. Which probably is. Let me see. Yeah, he is. But we need everyone else to just keep on fucking with everything else going on. Oh, I need more hands. But unfortunately, the only hands I've been offered are hands that won't do anything for the colony. There we go. Starting to take the corpses out of here. Man, I'm just going to need like a carnivore member of the group just to start eating the corpses to make way. Read your books, gain the extra knowledge. Humps. Why do you have the fire foam pop pack? When triggered, a burst of fire retardant foam is released, covering a wide circle around its wearer. Okay. Brody, how you doing? Still a little bruised and battered, but okay. Hey, there you go. Get that corn in there. Come on, Akucha. We're almost done with the corn. It's done! Finally, the corn is all in place. Now to clean up everything else around us. Oh, rice is still in the thousands, so that's good. Also, Rhodabella, how is your cooking? Should be getting higher with all this. No, that number's going down. So 22, 20, 26. So that's about 100 some points for each of those meals she makes. Okay, the rice is all in. Let's go ahead and begin our next project, which is to rip up the steel flooring right here. And while you're over there, take out that ship chunk piece. Wood is 539, we're good. Everyone's just gathering around smoking joints. You know, maybe I should just go ahead and get a little smoke leaf patch up. Put that somewhere. Tell you what, we'll take these two little segments right here and turn them into smoke leaf after the harvest. Everyone's asleep. Brody is fully healed. Humps is wandering around for some reason. Come on, Humps. There you go. Alright, so we deconstruct that, and then we officially start working on our barracks, prison, doctor's wing. Just keep on eating those lavish meals, huh? Why don't you? Raven, it's 7 in the morning and you're lighting up already? Look, I'm all for having a good time, but 7 in the morning? Damn. And wait, you're a little kid too. Well, you're a 15-year-old. That's still a kid. Alright, well, at least Hakuja is helping him out. Deconstruction is beginning. Then we're going to start removing the floors. Unfortunately, of course, when we start mining out this area for our expansion, it just means we're going to have more stones over here into the quarry for these two to work on. One thing as well that I just now realized, you guys don't have any light to work with. Yeah, those two torches should do just fine. What I'm thinking is... put this right here, put you right over here, and we'll lay the groundwork for our road piece right here. Put this over here, put that over there, so like that, and then we can have it like so. That can be the doorway out of here into this area right here, this way, so we don't have to go all the way up and around every single time. And number 13 on the anima tree, very nice. 7 more to go. Alright, so now that they have light in there, it should be working a little bit faster. That over there. Wood supplies, 300, we're good. We actually have a large amount of plasteel. Probably from all the things we got from harvesting the room where our new altar will be. Also, you're at 20, right? Yeah. Animal transport pod crashed. A crate with a bison called Suskind is crashed in a transport pod. If it survives, it will be badly wounded. I personally don't see a point to him. He gives wool, yeah, sure, but at the same time, we got a massive stockpile of leather and cloth, for that matter. And surprisingly, why do they keep eating the pemmican when we have lavish meals, people? Lavish! Also, there's just a bunch of random salmon in there. There you go. You two work together. Maybe, hopefully, they'll talk to each other and become good friends. That's just more mood boosters. Alright, well, we finished up all the stuff over here, so now we're moving on to the other side right there. Everyone's going to bed. Triple our speed. Alright. Things are progressing. Yeah, don't gotta worry about any of those. I'm not gonna put them on the order to mine out things until we finish this. And you, were you... Okay, so we don't want to build... Actually, we don't know because this is partially hidden. Diplomacy's ended. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I didn't really care about that one. Yep, just go ahead and clear that pathway out right now. Level 0 in animals. Yeah. Raven, don't bother. It's like those people who are trying to do the pss, 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 the cats, and the cats just walk right on by them. Didn't even give them a second look. That's always so hurtful of my cats every time they do that to me. It's all like, come here, come here. Pss, pss, pss. And they just look at me. They at least look at me, but then they move right on. It's like, oh, you bastard. Who feeds you? Who pets you? Who loves you? And you snub my affection. Yeah, no, this is... We need extra hands. That's our biggest issue. If we had extra hands to help out, a lot of things could be sped up quite a bit. So yeah, just keep with it. Keep with it. The floor is almost completely gone, so that's good. New lovers, Humps and Hakuja. By commending her sense of duty, Hakuja became aroused and agreed to become Hump's lover. Hakuja and Humps now want to sleep together. Ah, I see. Smoking a joint together and be like, hey, you want to bang? And then boom, they're banging. So can I just reinstall this over here? Or do I have access to double beds? Technically I do. Okay, so cancel that. I will unassign you and then just reinstall you over here. Unassign you from that and let's go ahead for the double bed roll. And then we'll get Humps and Hakuja in there. At least Humps is still good for construction issues. Summer. Okay, we still got time. Yeah, it will be lucky if we even get a single harvest from the corn. Wait, I thought this thing said 75. Now it's saying 80? No, okay, I misread that. Oh, I see what it is. Right there, there's a 7 right there. I looked down and I saw the 5. 75. It's amazing how quickly your brain will fill in nonsense for you. Akuja humps. Alright, you guys have your own bed now. Still missing 2 more tiles over there. 777, 953. Well, that's good, because we're probably going to need more of those ones than any of the others. Limestone is what we'll use for all our decos and pathways. Anything that is not wall or defense material. Defense and wall all belongs to granite. Until we can find something hardier, which in abundance is going to be difficult. Finding the materials, not really an issue, it's just finding enough of the materials. Alright, and then there's just sad, lonely Raven and Sparrow. The salmon has rotted away, okay. Oh, got some lovin', and now they're moving on. That was some quick lovin' there, humps. I still need to get you a burqa. Got some lovin', +8. Yeah, no, all these little boosters come into effect, that's for sure. And he went back to bed. Good on you, humps. And the colony is awake once again. It's amazing how so many days in Rimmo could literally be just going by watching them trying to complete one project. I know we can expedite it by telling them to do it, but that kind of takes away some of the fun for me. I really enjoy this more so as like almost an aquarium. You put your people in, you give them what they need to survive, and then you watch them move about. Why is the wall damaged over here? Oh, wait. Cargo pod dropped by with some weapons. A plasteel club and a plasteel mace. Man, if we can smelt that down, that'd be great. And Humps is now working on this thing. Humps, you're mining. To be fair, I don't think we actually have a decent miner at all. Yeah, no. Rhodabella is the closest thing at a 4. You got this, Humps. Maybe. Also, you know what? Let's go ahead and build another bed. We'll stuff all the extra beds in here. Because I don't think Zospa and Rhodabella are getting the got some lovin' benefits right there. Time for meditation. Yeah, I'm also not going to lie. The extra hour for the meditation, I'm starting to see it really affect performance in all the other parts of it. But if we don't do it, we don't make any progress on the anima tree. Triple our speed our way through that little tree hugging moment. There you go. Raven's coming on back over here. He's almost done. I'll give him that. He's been dedicated to it. Okay. So we will reassign Zospa and Rhodabella. Just have this extra little storage room of beds just randomly in here. And then let's go ahead and put this one in here. It's probably a downgrade technically for them because they're back on the floor. But I mean, I kind of imagine it like a futon. At least that's how I see it. Excuse me. Still got all that steel out there. Come on. Dogs, anyone? Go get it. Line up once again. Still waiting for the heal route to pass by, and then we'll start growing our own smoke leaf. Quest expires in 24 hours. Shelter an ally. Okay. It's just the fact that they don't do any work that's getting me. I will actually accept her for some goodwill, because if I get this, I would want it to upgrade something, but I don't have anyone ready for it. And we're still a ways to go, because even if we do this, we would have to bond with the animatry even more to actually get a benefit. And we need a slave and a to get the field hand attached to them. So you know what? I will accept this for goodwill. And we just gotta keep her alive. Oh! Oh! Hakuja is pregnant! Okay. Now we have to worry about children. Alright, hold on, let me check. Child. Is there anything? Complex clothing. Is it furniture? Yeah, okay. So, excuse me. We're going to have to research complex furniture really quickly so that we can get those children thing. And then we're going to have to also think of a classroom, which might fit right here, actually. That's not bad. We're still a small colony, so we don't need a massive classroom. And this would also put them like almost dead center in our area of protection, so the kids will be safe. Oh, you're just gonna sleep next to Sparrow? Okay. Well, they're all asleep. Alright, Kucha is up and about. And see, this is why I also like the fact that they can now start families, because you really can just grow an entire civilization right here. It is long to do that process that way, but you can do it. Not to mention with some of the gene editing you can do, I'm pretty sure you can shorten that time frame. Excuse me. Alright, Humps is mining out again. Mining is still at level 1. He's getting better. Guys are working over here. Research-wise, I do have someone for research. Zospa. And actually, you need to be on a schedule as well. He won't do any work, so it doesn't matter. But maybe we can get him to meditation? Technically, meditation's not work. It's a form of recreation. No, you really don't have to clean up the corpse pile. It's okay. Just remove all that right there. Uh-oh. There's a space battle going up overhead. Alright. Which means there's going to be some loot dropping down. However, we're not going to go in there until the entire thing is done with. Oh boy. Time to earn some big credits. Go Go rescue her. That one's dead. Some of them are coming up here as well. And the reason why I like this one is because these ship chunks that drop down, they have a chance of having some very interesting items in them. Not to mention, it's like free medical training as well on these guys. Worship the tree. Ah, so she does meditate, which means we can use her to farm meditation stuff. We'll give her 6 hours of meditation. Welcome to learning about a new culture. Hump, see if you can rescue Ashley as well. Gotta watch out for any of those little bombs coming down. Come on, grab them. Yep, there you go. Now, I think the worst thing I've seen happen was that one of the bombs that dropped was like I don't know, I guess like a nuclear bomb. And needless to say, it blew up quite a bit of the map. And then also poisoned the map. That sucked. Alright. We'll go ahead and take out all those ship chunks. And only 3 people saved. Interesting. Oh, he's got artery blockage on his heart, so nothing we can do. But more medical training. And see, this is why it's good to have a hospital. Because sometimes you just get a massive influx of people. Dorlux is just doing a little binge party. Be warned, binge parties can last up to a few hours. Colonists will binge on food and drugs until it is over. Simply draft your colonists to stop them from taking part in the party. Nah, we're hedonists. We don't deny the party. We embrace the party. Amelia is recovering, decide to leave. That is perfectly fine. Yeah, you guys go ahead and have fun over there. We're going to enjoy our party. Hey, she did it. Combat supplier from South Minor. Alright, nice. But Zospa reached level 20 in intellect. Nice. Still got ways to go for her subcategory in researching. And how are we doing over there? Still growing. You know what? I'll say don't grow or don't resow any of these. This is a long enough strip of heal root, and we'll put that with all the smoke leaf instead. And then we're going to need like a little thing right here for said smoke leaf. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it now. Clear it all. Smoke leaf, butter, nope, just the joints. And then we'll forbid them over here. Alright, so all that should be coming back. And this way we won't have to go back and forth between the areas for it. So we still need a decision from Ashley and Ash. I just noticed it was an entire trio of women who came down. And they're all just having a good old time. Let's just go ahead and triple our speed because... Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, Ashley has decided to join us. It's thankful that you rescued her. She has decided to join you rather than leave and is joining the colony. Okay. I didn't bother looking at them because I figured some of them would be leaving. Staggeringly ugly. Okay. And is also an eccentric, incapable of caring or social. Childhood as a freak. Heavily deformed, she was sold as to a space circus and traveled between worlds. There, people paid to watch her perform various shows. One day, as the company was traveling to a nearby space station, Ashley managed to escape. Grew up as a forester and harvested forests. Okay. I mean, you say that, but your forgetting speed of this is at 300%. Not great. And of course, it's the one with the blockage in one of the arteries, which may randomly induce a heart attack. Not exactly one of the ones I was. No recent conquest. I am disliked xenotype. Tons of disliked xenotypes. I mean, you didn't have to join us. I was just rescuing you for good bonus points. Humps. We're going to have to convert her. Major break risk. I know. Okay. Let's go ahead and set her up then. Priority for cleaning. We don't need an artist right now. Plant cutting and plant growing. We can have you onto that. Actually, we'll put you like so. Put you here. I don't need you hunting. And I don't need you handling animals right now. Why is it orange? This kind of works proposed by her ideology, so it may make this person unhappy. Well, I guess she heard the party while hanging out in the distance and just kind of looked over and saw the lights going on, I guess. Even though we don't really have any, and there's no windows to look outside the room. Well, hopefully she just doesn't have a heart attack within like the first day or so. I'm hoping these little chats will help her. And it looks like Ash has decided to join us as well. I was talking about how we needed extra hands. Let's see. Childhood of a hideaway, adulthood into a hunter, a chemical interest. Okay, well, we do have Smoke Leaf in the works. Cat person, we have a cat. And gastronomist. Food is their art, culinary creation, incredible. Okay, so decent cooker. Don't eat the raw rice. And she's down. What happened? Oh, while the party is ending, Humps. Where's this guy? Go trade with Tucker. Bad back, malnutrition, scars, scratches, malnourished. All right. Did you not trade with him? Humps, why are you so slow? Negotiators failing. Okay. Sell all those. Sell the jade knife. Steel spear. It's probably going to be a while before I actually get any of these, so I'll sell the plastios as well. Oh yeah, sell all these things. We'll keep the musket. Quivers, we don't need those anymore. I don't need you. Keep those. Any medicine? Yes. Give me all that. Keep the groundland seed. I don't need any of you. Or you. Okay, yeah. Alright. A harvest of medicine, essentially. Humps, before you go. Sparrow, can you haul? Yeah. Haul the medicine in, and I want you to forbid that right away. Look how much more cleaner the place is. Hakuja has gone into a melee frenzy. Sparrow has been inspired to trade. Well, you're fucking too late now, Sparrow. And then forbid that medicine. Save it for a serious occasion. I'm still on the ropes about these two because, you know, they can easily die. Humps, while you're here, Begin the conversion of the individuals who can't leave. 93 to 83%. 10, okay. Could be better, could be worse. Oh, Humps is exhausted. That's what's going on. He has not slept at all. A royal tribute collector has arrived. God, they keep on coming here. They want my gold. You can't have it. It's my gold. All right, Milia is on her way out. That's fine. We need to get these two under control. And of course, also, let's not forget to send them up on proper schedule. The doctor, but your capabilities are super low. Basic handling, I don't want you doing that. You could be our secondary cook. I don't need you hunting right now. I don't need you doing this or that. Yeah, set those priorities. Fishing. We'll set you that up to a 4 as well. And as for you guys... Trade caravan from South Manor is leaving. That's fine. Put you here. You have a level 6 in crafting. I'll just set that to 3, because we do want Raven to be doing this because he is the best one at it. But on the off chance that we get more people to work on these and save Raven up for something else, I'll take it. Animal disease within the puppies. No, they got plague. Alright. Alright, Hakucha, time to become a mad doctor scientist. And eventually get beyond just level 11. 7% 10 quality, that's not bad. Alright, these things still aren't ready. Corn is still growing. Amarcall, hello and welcome. Sounds like jail. Nonsense! It's not jail. See, they can leave anytime they want. It is re-education. I mean, who else braved the explosive battleground that was the space battle area? Speaking of, was there anything interesting that we got from... Okay, we haven't got them all. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anything too interesting is them. Steel components, but again, we're not cave people anymore, but tribal people. We don't have any need for components just yet. Everyone's asleep, triple our speed. But I'm hoping these extra hands are really going to help speed along a lot of our work. Stop eating raw rice. Yeah, I definitely need another cook to help take over some of these responsibilities. So, Ash, you're a gastronomist, +4 cooking, minus 25% to poisoning. Your forgetting speed is the same as your learning speed. Okay. Also, you're supposed to check for occupancy. Major break risk for Ashley. Yeah, Ashley's going to be a problem. None to mention, she's got a timer on her, so she's not for us for long. Alright. Colony's starting to come very much alive. I need that silver brought in as well, along with the steel. I need a lot of hauling work. So you know what? Now that I have enough of you... There we go. Just kind of switch it up between them. Starvation. Who's dying? Ashley. Did you just give a lavish vegetarian meal to a dog? Yeah, of course. What am I thinking? Of course he did. Trade caravan's leaving. 2.1 days for the next thing right there. There you go. Rhodobella is starting to cook. There's a random platypus right there as well. At least Rhodobella is mining out right there. Yeah, I'm gonna move that back. I still think cooking's way more important than Rhodobella. Okay, so we mine that out right there, and then we'll have our way down over here, so we don't have to climb all the way up and through here instead. 16 anima grass, need 4 more. Major break risk, Ashley. I know, Ashley, you're such a handful, aren't you? Now, my concern is that Ash is at 84%. Yeah. I need to find a way to get Humps' socials capability up. Also, take the fecal sludge to the burners, please. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a favor, I'll build another one. Just no one go over there. Very gross smelling. There you go, feed the rice to the dogs. Not the lavish meals, the rice. Okay, we're almost done with the quarry section. Over 1,000 in granite, 51 slates, and well over 1,200 in limestone. So we'll be able to fill out probably a good portion of this area. I'm thinking the big one should be the hospital. The small one right there will be the prison. Let me map out this other area right here for the school. Ugh. I mean, we only have one kid on the way, so I think that might be big enough. I never had kids in this, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure that will be big enough. Research is slightly being worked on. The kid's not coming for a long while, so we got plenty of time to research that. Solar flare hitting us by, no worries. T282, you can change their food policies in the assign tab so they don't eat raw rice anymore. That is true, but at the same time, if I do that, they'll starve. Now, I don't want them to die. I want them to suffer. I don't want them to die. What do you think I am, a monster? My goodness. Alright, but it looks like bedtime for everyone, so we'll go ahead and triple speed our way through the night. Did we get all this? No, we have not. Fall's beginning. Alright, so now it's going to start getting colder. Tell you what, I'm going to stop with the lavish meals. It's just taking up 100 at a time. We're not going to make it like that. So instead, we'll do vegetarians at fine. Bump that up to 20. Well, actually, I have more people now, so I'll bump that up to 30. Remake some more when you reach 0. Alright, heal root harvests have come in. Rice keeps on going. Thank God we don't have to worry about, like, crop rotation in this thing. Because that would suck. Having some instantaneous rice and then have to wait, like, an extra month just for a single crop to come in. Raven, first one up and about. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Solar flare is ending, not like it did much either way. Alright, majority are awake, slow it down. Still need to mine out these ones right here. There you go, hauling the steel. No, you have a backpack. You should be able to haul a lot more than just 20 pieces. Sparrow tried to convert Dracula to his ideology, fell from 76 to 72%. He resents the conversion. Well, you know, I resent having heathens. So, a fair trade-off, I would say, don't you think, Dracula? Why do I? Oh shit! I don't have wood. That's what's going on. Fucking hell! Just don't touch the anima tree. Harvest everything else. Anything else in here as well? All right, that will cover all of our wood needs for quite a while. Marriage is on. Humps and Hakuja. Agreed, and the two are now engaged. At some point in the coming days or quadrums, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite the colonists. All right. Major break for Ashley again. Well, Ashley needs to suck it up. We will put this in here for now, I suppose. Come on, Humps. Give me those trees. I need that wood. Okay. And... excuse me. Rotobella is cooking. Okay, yeah. No, there we go. I'm waiting for that exotic goods trainer to come by again so I can sell off the puppies. Little bastards are eating me out of house and home. How we doing? 17, about to be 18. If anything, I gotta say it's Dorlaco's actually gave us quite a nice speed boost, seeing as how she doesn't have anything else to do here. Wacky is pregnant again. Okay, but the good thing is we have some proper food going about everyone. Ashley is fully healed, so now she can be useful. And if she's useful, maybe she'll do something that will cheer her mood up. No, don't eat raw rice, goddammit. Oh well. And honestly, I think we're going to need another one of these. Go ahead and move you over here. Give me some limestone stools. We probably still only need just the one butchering site. Copy of you right here. Keep that one right there. Give me some of these right here and right here. Alright, so that should illuminate the area for all of them. And with this, Rotobella should be cooking as well, so now we'll have 2 cooks. I'm pretty sure there are some attachments or little bonuses we can get. We'll stuff them right here or wherever we can, maybe over here. Major break risk. I know. Come on, Ashley. I got a bunch of other things around here that can make you very happy if you would stop being a heretic. You have no idea what colony you've landed in, Ashley. Not only are we supremacists, but we're hedonistic supremacists. So, the orgy will be at 9. Just remember that the blood sacrifice has been moved to the next quadrum. Okay? So just make sure you know that. When you come to the orgy, it is not the blood sacrifice. Can you imagine having this conversation? Having to tell someone, it's like, just remember, no blood sacrifice. Boom Rat's gone mad. Zosba, careful. Don't get blown up. Where's my gunman? There you are. Sparrow, Rotobella. Come up. I think one of you have a dog. Yeah, you do. And now there's a mad deer. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but it seems many of the deer in the area have gone insane. Yep, this is what I was concerned about. So this is also why you want to hunt the areas as well to anyone watching, because if the animal herds get a little too big, there might be a risk they all go mad and they'll all try and kill you. Not a fun time to be mauled to death and eaten by deers. I got flat teeth. Do you know what it's like to be bitten by flat teeth? That shit hurts. Come on, Rotobella. There you go. Okay, hold on. Little home area right there. That's for you guys. Humps, you're still with us. Where are those deer? Way down here. Okay. Oh god, there's more than that. Okay, 5 deer. Hang on, let me see. Is there any more deer? No. Okay. And, Zospa, you come over here. Astrolock. Oh, yeah, all of you guys just stand there. All of you, forget the fire. Forget the fire. Oh god, Raven, you're not supposed to be out here. Damn it. Alright, we got the dogs. Raven, provide moral support by saying we can do it. And of course, they're all going to stay over here. Just no one come out your door, otherwise you're going to get a very nasty surprise. Get in the mud as well, try and slow them down. Okay, here they come. Release the dogs. Okay, good. Back off. One more. Back. Here he comes. Nice. Alrighty. Right, there's no others. No random deer. We are good. And now, we also have a bunch of meat. Take care of the fire, please. Also, ooh, that's another piece of meat right there. Raven. Guys. Guys. Fire. Fire. There you go. Okay. Oh. After the War of the Indian West Coast, the army of the Franco-Britannian Empire has undergone the Great Gustavian Reforms of 1633. Whatever it is to get them loyal and get them working. Reforms are good. Most of the time, I'll say most of the time. It's just after a certain point in time, times have changed and you need to look at everything around you. It's like, okay, does this work anymore? Or do we even need this anymore? No? Let's get rid of it. Okay. That went nowhere near as bad as it could have gone. So we're good there. Humps, how you doing? 5 more hours before another conversion. Let me guess. Ash has completely reverted back. 87%. Yeah, no, nothing. What is your social? Your social is non-existent. Ash has a 0. The problem is just Humps has 7. Okay, also. Copy this. Copy this, and then paste right over here. And move you up here. There we go. Okay, so now we have 2 places for the cooks. Food should be turned out at a much faster rate. The heel root's coming in, so once that's done, we can switch these over to smoke leaf. Corn is coming in. Plenty of rice harvest. There you go. Multiple cooks. Wacky is fully healed. Probably got a bruise from the deer. It's no worries. And the wood supply is coming back as well. Humps' abilities are ready. Alright. Don't bother with Dorlaka. Where are you? Sparrow, Hakuja, Ashley or Ash. 22% use convertibility, 200% Humps conversion ability, 182%. Yeah, no, it looks like we'll have better luck with Ashley with 22. Much better. And of course, every time he does this, he gains a little chunk of XP for it. Running out of wood again. Yeah, unfortunately, we have so many torches now. That's just the demand is so high. How are we doing on the tree? One more, and then we can awaken it. Probably not going to be today. Yeah. Okay, so more than likely tomorrow, we'll be getting on to the awakening of the anima tree. Almost ready. There we go. Fine meal's starting to stack up, and we're getting enough meat as well from here that pemmican should be coming up as well. That is the one good thing about psychic drone animals going insane and not like Scaria. These guys will always be good to harvest afterwards. With Scaria, it's always a crapshoot. Okay, so we did get the third one right there, so that should be taking care of all the fecal sludge. And really, from what I can see, it looks like we just need wood stockpiled again. Clean up all the blood, and all that. Just cooking. Mediocre barracks, ratty apparel, ate without a table. Ate without a table is entirely your fault. That's not me. Burning passion for my work. Nuzzled. Scarce animals. You fucking stop moving it. We have far too few animals in our colony. We are not even close to living the right way. Current total animal body size per colonist 0.4, expecting a 4.0 body size per colonist. Okay. We'll see. But majority of everyone's asleep, triple our speed, and another night passes. How much longer do I have to deal with Dorlaka and her uselessness? 2.9 days. Okay. We can handle that. Sparrow will get his room back, that's for sure. Where's my music game? This game is not great without the music. Man, I must have been tripping, but I swear to God, it looked like the rice was... Oh, okay. It was the shadow on the rice. Yeah, see, it's moving. Okay, the anima tree is ready for a linkage. Who do I want to do that, though? Hakuja? Hakuja's got 13, but the moment we do that, we also take Hakuja away from the fields, for the most part. Major break risk. I know, Ashley. Here, go have a fine meal. You should be happier. Darkness? There's no darkness. Wait. Did that say innocent animal? Ashley, the deers were coming to eat us. Okay, to be fair, they didn't say man-eaters. They just said gone crazy. That still don't make them innocent, though. Okay, that's done. So go ahead and switch you over. Where are you? Smoke leaf plant. Yep, there we go. Go ahead and start working on that. Butchering more of these guys. Gotta wait for this thing to fill out, and then the pemmican can start being worked on. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna hold off on the animatree linkage for right now. I'm also kind of curious, how many animagrass can we get? What is going on? Okay. Kucha's at 13, you're at a 10, but you're also our primary cook. One of our construction workers, which doesn't really matter. 4, 7. You put that into the back. 9, 3. No, it's really Hakuja who's like the best one for it. Okay. Tell you what, I'll do plant cutting as priority work because that's just stuff that we need cut away right away, and then farming will be secondary. Because if they just get it done, we don't have to worry about them anymore. Need warm clothes. I mean, we should be fine. Ash, Rotobella, you two getting closer together, being friends. I hope that's the case and not doing anything hanky-panky, because you are married. Except for you, Ash. You are still available. And do I just not have a miner anymore? What's going on? No, I really don't have a miner anymore. Okay, Ashley is at a 5, so that will have to do, I suppose. And you know what? Nah, I'll just leave her to mining, because we need someone doing that, guaranteed. Everything else, okay, the smoke leaf is in. You're cutting down those trees. Humps, you got 1.6 days left. Yeah, because we can't move on until we get this stuff cleared out. Is there... Yeah, we got all these. Ethical Party, an Orgy, Roll Chains, Festival of Hedonism. Let me go ahead and put these in here as well. Quest failed. Whistle or break... Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I figure we'll just kind of appeal to how this thing set up originally. We'll get something right there again, and we'll probably just replace all of the rough limestone because it is the base ground. So replace that. Get some braziers or lighting around here as well. Triple our speed. Everyone's asleep aside from Zospa, who's now awake. Yeah, no, this really feels like to stand by, to stand by. I never understood that terminology when my cousin mentioned it from her time in the Air Force. And then it's like, oh, that makes sense now. And then you watch other things like Jarhead or something like that, and then you realize just how much waiting they actually do. And so, like, wait from one life-threatening situation to another, and some of the venison is starting to rot away. Actually, a lot of it is. Unfortunate, but we are getting some pemmican. We were going to lose some no matter what. Well, at least with this, we have another way through, so we don't have to go all the way up and then through here just to get to the anima tree. And look at that, they're already using it. Okay, other good news is that these guys are all done. So we'll go ahead and suspend that. You finish that one up, then we'll suspend that one as well. There we go. Why are you taking it in here? Blocks should not be in here. No blocks. Same for you. Alright. We'll mine these ones out, get the walls. Granite. More worshipping of the anima trees at 22 now. Gotta say, Durlaka has really helped us out with how much he's putting in. Compensated warfare. Aurelius Losto, a praetor of the Exodus Empire, is making a request of you. Yitkin from Doyegbarg has been harassing his caravans in the area. Losto asks that you send them a challenge message to attract them to attack and eliminating the threat yourselves. The group of Yitkin will compose of 5 drifters, 2 scavenger gunners. Several separate groups of the Yitkin will arrive in transport pods. A janissary will be placed under your control. You will have to feed and house him, but he may die in battle without consequence. Anti-grain warhead. An Ultratech warhead powered by a grain of antimatter, usually used by spacecraft or Glitter World war machines. It creates a huge explosion and starts fires around the target. Can be fired from mortars or installed as a trap. Explodes when damaged. If you have to use a warhead as a trap, you got probably much bigger issues. How many days? We got 7.4, so we're good. Hakuja's pregnancy progress from 1st to 2nd trimester. Alright. I do need that research done then, if that's the case. Zospa, take all these things back off. I want you researching first and foremost. Nothing stopping her from there, right? Yeah. Haul these away into the quarry. Alright, there she goes. So we get that, and actually we can do this one as well right here. Set that one up. I don't know what would be good flooring for here if the kids like have anything specific. So for now, I'll just go limestone tile. Haul that one away. Give me a door right there. Yeah, so this was going to be the doctors. Major break risk for Ashley. Humps, you got 15 more hours for yours. Bit by bit, Ashley, you're going to be useful some way. An eclipse is passing by. When the moons of this planet has orbited in front of the sun, an eclipse has begun. Alright. And Franco-Britannian reform and the European army is going on. Ah. Damn. You got your continuous campaign going fucking far. The question is, what happens when you get to HOI 4? Everyone's asleep. Triple speed. Oh yeah, no, look at that deforestation right there. Much quicker. While you're at it, take out the stumps as well, though. There is no food there. However, we do have a good amount of pemmican. Alright, slow down. So we'll get you right here. We'll probably put a door right here. Because again, prison right there. We don't want to get any doors right there. And just have a series of beds throughout there. Yeah, no, we should be fine. Humps, 5 more hours to go. Probably hyper-aggressive Sweden or something for me to have a challenge. Yeah, probably. Alright, well, good thing is we're about to finish off with that one research. Pumps is working on here. Alright, good. So, now that the research is done, Zospa can go to other things. Get that out of here as well. Major risk. Come on, 2 more hours, and then you'll be able to try and convert Ashley again. If we can get her converted, we can finally make sure she gets rid of all these negative debuffs, because this minus 18 one is really hurting her. Venison has rotted away in storage. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Get all the fecal sludge out. Cleaning up the place. Alrighty. Go for another conversion attempt. Haul that one away. Haul that one away. Nice. 59% down to 37%. So the next time he tries a conversion, highly possible he'll succeed. I know there are some of them that can't use the meditation focus right here, but I don't really care about focusing on any of the others right now. I just want to boost up this anima tree. I still have the Goranlin pod as well. So, gotta figure out what to do with that. Get that out of here. And the door goes right there. Can I make something for you, Ashley, that will help you? Like a pickaxe or something? There's a tribal axe. No. No, and... Nah, okay. How much longer? 4 hours. Alright, 4 hours and we get Dora Laka out. You know what? Maybe not build those ones right there just yet. Yeah, because we don't want to bury them in. Put this in, put you over here. Eclipse is ending. Okay. So, now the question is, what do I need for a kid? Toy box containing many small toys. Toy boxes can be used to play with babies, satisfying their play needs. Decoration for babies. Increase the rate at which babies feel their play need when an adult plays with them. Place these around your child play area. Flat stone-like surface for writing on chalk. Placed near a lesson desk. Blackboards increase children's learning rate during lessons. Up to 3 blackboards can be used at a time. Okay. So we need that. And then a school desk. Okay, yeah, wait. We build it like that. Get rid of that. Okay. And also, you know what, for that matter, hold on. Cancel that. Yeah, there we go, limestone. Probably gonna need you right there. Shuttle has arrived. Gorlaka, you don't have anything on you, right? Pemmican, but that's locked in. Little axe. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Gorlaka is out of here. And we have the garbage gang coming to attack. Oh! That's quite a few of you, huh? However, they do have guns. Lever action, bolt action, another bolt action. Okay. Unfortunately, Ashley and Ash don't have any weaponry. 6. Alright, cargo is loaded up in the shuttle. Get out of here. Quest completed. Ash, what were you at? Come on. It's at a shooting of 10. Yeah, no, okay, so it's poor quality, but you'll take the musket. Okay, so that area is still blocked off. And just mine out right there. Okay, triple the speed. And hopefully they give us until the night. Nope. Everyone aside from you. Nope. Ash, come over here. Everyone, if you get ready. Lead them into the mud. Ah, that's right, we can't wake up Zospa. There's no way in here, right? No. Hey, 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 that's right, that's right. Look this way, look this way. We're over here. Release the dogs. There we go. That's right. Get out of here. Bastards. Alright, how are the dogs? Left eye cut, nose crack. Okay, okay. Nothing that we can't heal. While you're here, go ahead and strip that one. Scavenger Thrasher. Are you a genetic modified? Does not say. Oh, Waster. Aggressive, immune to toxic pollution, almost impervious to disease, and can ingest as many psychic and wake-up drugs as they wish with no ill effects. Their toxin-adapted metabolism means they must consume some form of psychic, usually flake or yayo. Oh, okay. So now we have literal drug people walking around. Oh, I only have 2 to 3 star generals anymore. Gone are the shit ones of 1 stars. There you go. Time and practice. Humps, how are you? You did get a gunshot to the torso and to the right kidney, but luckily it looks like the wooden armor prevented a death. Or any serious damage for that matter. Go ahead and just add their corpse to the pile. You know, it's a good thing there's not like I'm pretty sure there is, but in this one so far, there's no mechanic where it's like if you pile a bunch of corpses over here, it's going to become like a corpse skeleton or some shit like that. The fact that they added in the Eldritch or what the anomaly one kind of goes to show that they totally could, and I'm pretty sure a modder has at some point. Visitors from the League of Century. All right, that's good. Major break risk. Ashley, you've been teetering on a major break list for so long. Either break or don't. What's your mining at? Level 5 still. Yeah, it's going to be well. Only a learning speed of 35%. Oh. Well, folks, the hour is upon us. It is time to say farewell. And there it is. Ashley is throwing a tantrum. She's going to smash things in her room. This happened because of her poor mood, and the final straw was she ate meat. Well, I'm also just kind of hesitant to do anything with her because of that blocked artery. But we'll see. Nonetheless, guys, the hour is upon us. It is time to say farewell. But only for a short while. In a quick 10-minute break, we'll be right back with some Hunter Call the Wild, where we resume our travels of the Yukon. And whatever we get right there. Progress has been made. Not as much as I would like, but progress nonetheless. The area has been torn up, so all of the old ruins are now officially gone from the home zone, at the very least. The anima tree is ready to be awakened. We're just kind of waiting until things cool down a little bit more and I can get Ashley and Ash under control. Once I do that, it'll be freed up from there. Our first child is also expected from the union of Humps and Hakuja. Let's face it, the two leaders of the colony, Humps the man who built everything, and Hakuja the one who ensured everyone stayed alive and didn't die of the plague. And our foreboding altar is in the works with our very strange, sexually oriented grand sculpture that we found in here because we are hedonistic, so it is for some reason sexually oriented. So we'll see how we can spin that tale. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever it might be. Hope you keep safe. Hope you keep warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say with me. Neither! Because electric blanket, boogaloo, and slippers beat tiles. Shoutouts, of course, to those who joined us today. Gruesome, T282, Amar Kill, and that one's a bot. There he is, Blitz. Thank you all so much for joining me. It means a lot. I will see you in a little bit with some Hunter Call in the Wild. If the stream does end, do not worry. That's just for the VODs where I end the stream and then restart it with all the new information. Take care, everyone. See you in a bit.